I saw a dream where school was canceled till 2025. That is the dream, isn't it? Where you just don't have to worry about it at all. I was thinking, because I'm curious, how was quarantine for you initially, right? Because initially, I don't even think they did online classes for school. I think they just canceled school, and it was like later on they started online classes. So how did that go for you? Because, like, I mean, you know, I wasn't at school at the time, so I don't know how it went, but I mean, I live pretty close to a school here. And it was just, like, so empty all the time, and I'm just like, I wonder, like, do they still have online class? Like, initially, right? Initially during the quarantine. I'm not talking, now obviously they do, but, like, before that. I had no idea what they were doing for that. That was, I wanted to go for the middle, and then, like, I hesitated. I hesitated too much, dude. Alright, that's fine, though. We're not in danger of losing that. Screw quarantine. I went out. We did? Okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, so I guess you guys were, like, faster than us, because I don't think the US did that immediately. I think they just had to cancel for, like, a week or two, and then they're like, oh, okay, God. Do online classes, I guess, dude. Because I'm thinking, this is a weird time, right? This is just like a really weird year to graduate from like high school, because there's no graduation, you know? It's like essentially it's like you're sitting there in front of your computer. It's like, okay, you graduated. They're gonna send you the diploma in the mail, dude, and you're like, cool. So this has to be a really weird year for high schoolers to graduate, dude. The cursed class, graduating during gigantic virus outbreak. Okay, so we are going to go directly to the right here, and we're just gonna chill out. Alright, good old rollout, dude. Now the question is, how long is it gonna take for everybody to get eliminated? Place your bets. My bet is before the meme music kicks in, because that's how it always happens. We never make it to the meme music, and it makes me so sad. I just want the meme music. Oh, there you go. There that guy goes, dude. Yes, it's eight people is dead already. We're never gonna make it to meme music. Absolutely never gonna make it to meme music. It's so unlucky. Oh, graduation sucked, man. They slid us a diploma across the table while everyone was wearing masks. Oh, okay, so you did actually go somewhere. So you actually went out to a place and just everyone was wearing masks, and they would just like, just hand you the, so like they still did it in person, even though it was just kind of like, they just like throw it to you essentially. What the hell? That's weird, dude. I don't know. That's a weird graduation. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't even into the whole, like, it was actually, okay, fine. It was a little bit hype. It was a little bit hype, because for my graduation, we went out to, like, the big-ass baseball stadium near us, and they had everybody, like, walk up in a line and get your things, and there was this whole big after party where everyone was just, like running around with their parents and their friends and stuff in the graduation outfits, hanging out, you know, like, one last time, so, I don't know. I mean, it's not normally my thing, but graduation is actually pretty hype for me, but... Man, that sounds abysmal, dude. That sounds like not at all fun. That's a big rip. That's truly 2020 is the cursed class, isn't it? That is the cursed class. It's like, hey, when did you graduate? 2020. Oh, that's when there was that big outbreak that killed a bunch of people. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, you got me, dude. Forever known as just like, was that a meme? Am I like... Am I on point with this? Like, are you guys the cursed class? Did other people say that too? Because that's all I'm thinking. I'm like, man, that's gotta be... You're never gonna forget your graduation year, I'll tell you that. I forgot to mention, it was raining during your graduation too. Oh, that's a huge bummer, dude. That is really... So you're sitting out there. You're sitting out there in the rain, mask on, some dude sitting at like a table is like, alright, here's your diploma, man. And you're like, wow, thanks, dude. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we are. Okay, cool. So I'm on point with that, though. I'm on point with the naming scheme there. My god, that is so unlucky. That is so unbelievably unlucky, dude. What the hell? I'm just imagining that now. You're just like sitting there like, this fucking blows, dude. How is anybody hype after this? I guess I was lucky. I guess I was lucky to be 2014 then, so I didn't have the cursed graduation. That being said, though, it comes at the cost that now I feel like an old dude. I already feel old. I'm 24 and I'm just like, ugh, dude. It comes at a cost. You have to think. It's all the older people always like envy the younger generation of people because it's like, dude, imagine you're gonna like on average just because you're 18, right? You're 18, Badger, I think, or 19 or something, or I'm assuming 18. If you graduated in 2020, I'm assuming 18, right? Like if you're 18. You're on average gonna live 6 years longer than me. I want to live 6 years longer, dude. I want to see the future. I want to upload my brain to the internet, dude. I want to go to space and check things. 18, yeah, I figured. Yeah, so you're on average gonna live 6 years longer than me, dude. It's insane. Like, I feel like we were born at a weird time, right? We're born at a time where we're not in a position where we can explore the world, right? Like, everything's already been pretty much discovered on the world. There's a few places that we haven't really seen too much of. Mostly that's, like, underwater stuff, which is, gonna be honest, really scary. But other than that, we've basically seen, like, everything on our planet, right? And we're too early to actually go out space exploring because we're still in the process of, you know, working out space exploration. Like, we're sending like drones and stuff to Mars. We're gonna be sending people to Mars soon. I don't believe that's already happened yet, but we can't do like any actual exploration. We're just like, you know, kind of trapped in our solar system. It's a weird time. Like, all we really have is we're just the era of video games. We're just the era of people just sitting down and playing fucking video games. It's strange. The spices finally got. There was a piece of pepper in my teeth, and I got it out and bit it, and now my mouth is on fire again. It got you, dude. It got you. It was waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Okay, I can't turn it, so that guy looks like he's gonna turn it. I accidentally hit the thing. Turn it. There you go. Just like that. Sick, dude. Sick. There we go. A good rollout team. Hello. Or not rollout. Rock and roll. The rare good rock and roll team out here. Oh, well, it looked like it just lagged forward and then it was gone. Space, my guy. We discussed earlier alien booty. Daddy Elon will get us there. He won't get us there in our lifetime, dude. He won't get us there in his lifetime, okay? We're in the process right now of trying to send people to Mars to colonize Mars. Do you know how realistically far we are away from, like, any other travel beyond that? Like, we don't even know if FTL travel is possible. Like, we don't even know. I mean, maybe, probably not, but even then, even if it was possible, right? Let's say, for example, it was possible. We would need an energy source to be able to consistently do that. And then it would essentially just be like, unless we had enough energy for it, it would be like a one-way trip to something, which could just be nothing. Like, there is just so many things to consider, but man, have some faith. Listen, man, I have as much faith as I could possibly have, but I'm also a realist out here, okay? Like, this sort of thing isn't just all willy-nilly. Like, I guess we'll just go to light speed and just explore the universe, you know? What? Daddy Elon is trying to get us to Mars, okay? One step at a time. You gotta walk before you can run, you know? But we're essentially born in the era of video games. I think more accurately is like the era of entertainment, right? Because I mean, entertainment's always a big thing, but this is like, there's so many sources of entertainment you can go to now. Like, there's YouTube, there's Twitch, you get it from video games, you get it from all these different things. Just like the era of internet, you know, let's say it like that. The era of internet is the most apt, I think, description of our time period. Because the internet has completely altered the entire civilization as we know it. Where we have access to more information than ever before. We have access to more communication than ever before. You know, like, it just completely changed everything about our our cities, our culture, our jobs, like every aspect of life. So like that's the era we're in. We kind of we're too late for exploration and too early for space exploration. We're in the era of internet. God, it must be so cool to like be immortal, or like I shouldn't say immortal. It should be so cool to be immortal, but you have like a choice of when you can die if things got to the point where it's so absolutely fucked that there's no recovering from it. It's like, okay, I'll die now, dude. Like, for example, if humans get eradicated by some stuff and it's like the Earth is just completely annihilated, and you're like, okay, well, I mean, I guess I'll see myself out, you know? That'd be so sick. It'd be so sick to just see history. I would love that. Like how like a vampire. You know, a vampire is actually a good example. That just to be a vampire, just for the whole not aging thing, not for like, you know, the shininess and the drinking blood and like the chalices and fancy parties. I've a really skewed idea of what vampires are, to be fair. Alright, boys. Oh, how did I ragdoll there? I have no idea. Alright, boys. One of y'all is gonna have to go away. At least one of y'all. Hopefully two of y'all, but I'm gonna start needing to see some deaths out here, okay? Gonna be real with you guys. Oh, well, I mean, I ask and thou shalt receive, I guess, dude, because they just got knocked out of there. I'll take it. That's another win. That's gonna take us to 11. Hell yeah, boys. Hell to the yeah.